Hello friends, today we are going to study William Shakespeare's 18th sonnet. The title of the sonnet is To His Love. I recite the first stanza for you. Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Thou art more lovely and more temperate. Rough winds do shake the darling buds of May, and summer's lease hath all too short a date. First of all, I want to tell you that the summer season in India is not very pleasant. In England, the summer season is very pleasant because there the winter is a very hard season and the winter season lasts for 9 months, and it is for the remaining 3 months that they enjoy the summer season. So the summer is a pleasant season there. Therefore, the poet asks his friend, his beloved, if he could compare her or him to a summer's day. Thou art more lovely. Thou is old fashioned you. Art means are. You are lovelier. And more temperate means more delicate than the summer season. So the question is, if the poet could compare his friend to the summer season. Rough winds do shake the darling buds of May, and summer's lease hath all too short a date. Sometimes the summer is very hard also, and in the month of May, the rough winds, the hot winds which blow there, they do shake, they do harm the lovely buds which grow up in the month of May. Bud is the previous stage of a flower, and so the buds are destroyed by the hot summer, and so it is sometimes unkind also. So the poet wants to know if he could compare his friend to a summer's day. And moreover, why should he compare his friend's beauty, his friend's good nature to the summer season? Because summer's lease means life, has all too short a date. Means the summer season is a short-lived season, and therefore why should he compare his friend to a season which is only short-lived? I recite the next stanza. Sometime too hot the eye of heaven shines, and often is his gold complexion dimmed, and every fair from fair sometimes declines, by chance or nature's changing course untrimmed. By thy eternal summer, sorry, I just explained this first stanza, second stanza for you. Sometimes too hot the eye of heaven shines. The eye of heaven is the sun. The summer is a pleasant season, fine. But okay, sometimes the heat of the sun is too much, the sun shines too hot, and the golden complexion means the golden color of the sun also becomes dim. So sometimes the sun is too hot, sometimes it is obscured by the clouds, and every fair from fair sometimes declines. So anything that is beautiful, sometimes it is destroyed by chance or nature's changing course untrimmed. Untrimmed means continuous. So anything which is beautiful, its beauty is destroyed by chance or because the nature changes, and therefore the beauty is also destroyed. So nature works on continuously, and nature works on the summer also. So why should he compare his friend's beauty to the beauty of the summer? The summer is a beautiful season, but there are some problems also with the summer. So the poet is thinking again, why should he compare his friend's beauty, his friend's good nature to the summer season? But thy eternal summer shall not fade, nor lose possession of that fair thou owest, nor shall death brag thou wanderest in its shade, when in eternal line to time thou growest. In the third stanza, the poet takes a turn. And he says that thy eternal, thy means your, eternal means always, which continues forever and ever. Your summer season means your beauty will not fade, it will not become dim, it will continue to shine. Why? Nor lose possession of that fair thou owest. And you will not lose the beauty. The possession means keep, which you keep. You will not lose the beauty which you keep, which you have. Nor shall death brag, means even death cannot make tall claims that you are under the control of death, you are wandering in the shadow of death. No, you are not subject to that death, means you will not die. Now the question is why? The answer is in the fourth line. When in eternal lines to time thou growest. Eternal lines means permanent lines. And what are the permanent lines? The lines written in a poem, because the poem will never die. The human being will die, but the poem will not die. So your beauty, your good qualities will grow in my poem, and my poem is immortal. Therefore, you will not die in my poem. You will live continuously. You will become immortal in my poem. Next two lines are a couplet. A couplet consists of two lines which are rhyming together. So I recite the couplet for you. So long as man can breathe or eyes can see, so long lives this, and this gives life to thee. So how long the poet's friend will live is answered in this couplet. So long as man can breathe. So one person will die, but mankind will not die. I may die, but my children and children's children will live. So mankind will live for a long time. So long as mankind can breathe, the poet's poem will also be read, or eyes can see, and we can read a poem with the eyes. So long lives this, means as long as my poems live, this sonnet lives. As long as it is read by people, this gives life to thee. This poem shall make you immortal. Friends, in this poem, I want to explain, this is a sonnet. Now, what is a sonnet? A sonnet is a poem, lyric poem, which has 14 lines. And there is one thing particular about the rhyming scheme. There are two types of sonnet. This is written by Shakespeare, so this is called the Shakespearean sonnet. And this rhyming scheme of the Shakespearean sonnet is A, B, A, B, A, B. Means the first line is rhyming with the third line, and the second line is rhyming with the fourth line. So at the end of the first line there is day, at the end of the third line there is may, at the end of the second line there is rate, and at the end of the fourth line there is date. So rate and date are rhyming, day and may are rhyming. Similarly, in line number 5 there is last word is shines, which is rhyming with line number 7 declines. So this is C. This is C. Shines and declines is C, and in line number 6 and 8 it is dimmed and trimmed. Similarly, in line number 9 is rhyming with line number 11, and line number 10 is rhyming with line number 12, and the couplet is rhyming with itself. C is rhyming with D. So we can say that the rhyming scheme of a Shakespearean sonnet is A, B, A, B, C, D, C, D, E, F, E, F, and lastly G, G. So I hope you have enjoyed this sonnet. In the next lecture, we are going to take one more Shakespearean sonnet.